Good morning, everybody. Let's get this week going and flowing with our practice today. So today we're going to do a lot of flowing, just a lot of moving, a lot of vinyasa work, just getting things warmed up, loosened up, stretched out before we take it to the floor. Get a little core work in, a little more stretching, and then our little 1 minute of shavasana. I do try to make it a minute. I legitimately count it out with a clock. But anyways, let's get this started. Have a couple of blocks handy. Maybe you'll want a strap. Maybe you'll want a knee cushion. Sometimes that might be helpful. That's what we got. Let's get started. My timer already here. All right, we'll start standing. Feet about hip width apart. We'll inhale, sit the hips back. Exhale, lengthen that right arm up. Inhale back down. Exhale, lengthening the left side. Making sure that we're staying long on both sides and not jumping into one. And you say, Tina, my back starts hurting when I do this. Yep. You're probably doing one of these. Don't do that. Let's get one more time on each side. And bring it back up to center. And we'll lock the feet in if it's comfortable. Not necessarily have to. We're going to inhale, bring the arms up, lifting the heels up. And exhale, gently lowering back down with the breath. Making sure that we're pulling the breath down into the belly. Not just breathing with our chest. Figures I don't want to start on time. One more. And let's loosen the upper body up a little more. We'll do some nice big arm circles going forward. And going back. And then we'll do our little shake out, the Michael Phelps. All right. And let's take that right arm, bring it across the chest. Keep that right shoulder relaxed. Release. And switch. And release. Or take the right arm up like you're giving yourself a pat on the back. Resist the urge to arch the chest and stick the butt back. Keep yourself long and straight. I'm just going to give the elbow a gentle little press. Just start stretching the triceps, opening up through the shoulder, maybe the side, upper back. Release and switch. And release. Let's start to lengthen our side body a little bit more. Step that right foot behind. Remember, you can bend the knees to whatever feels right for you. Right arm up, left wrist. Left hand grabs that right wrist, lengthening on our inhale. Exhale, return to center. Inhale to the other side. Let's do each side one more time with the breath. And then we will hold each side for a couple of breaths. And now let's hold this right side. Exhale, back to center and over to the other side. And back to center. Let's take a block if we have one, or a pillow. Give it a squeeze above the knees. I'm going to switch perspectives. Let's inhale the arms up, lengthen the tailbone down. Exhale into chair. Inhale, bring it back up to our mountain pose. Exhale, nice hinge to forward fold. Bend the knees as necessary. Inhale, reverse dive back up. Exhale, back into chair. Keep this little flow going, nice and steady with the breath. And this time as we come in chair, we're going to hold it there. Inhale, bring it back up. And exhale, releasing down to our forward fold, which we're going to hold now. Apparently it's going to get dark in here on me. Inhale, reverse dive back up. Then on the exhale, swoop the arms to the side as we hinge forward with the chest to half forward fold. Nice flat back position. Let's inhale, reverse dive back up. Exhale, hinging to flat back again. We'll do this a couple more times with the breath. Starting to engage those hamstrings and glutes a little bit more. And let's hold it here. And we'll inhale, press the arms forward, whatever amount is comfortable. Exhale, pressing back with the breath. Two more times. Inhale, bring it back up. And exhale, back down to our forward fold. We're going to lift up, level out the back again. Left hand on the outside of the right shin, knee, or thigh. We're going to put our right hand at our hip. Just kind of gently roll that right shoulder back and open. Just a little twist. Release back down. And then over to the other side. Release back to forward fold. Let ourselves come all the way down like a rag doll. And from here, we're just going to roll up one vertebrae at a time. And we'll set our block aside. Come to the front of the mat. We'll do a little humble warrior vinyasa flow. I'll guide you through the first round, and then you just keep moving with the breath. Here we go. Let's inhale. Left foot back, warrior one. Exhale, release the arms to the side, interlace the fingers. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, coming forward to humble warrior. Inhale, swooping back up to warrior one. And exhale, turning to standing. On the other side, right foot back. Inhaling warrior one. Exhale, release the arms. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Inhale, swooping back to warrior one. And exhale, back to standing. Keep going with the breath. A few more rounds. Two more times on each side. Last time on each side, last round. Give it a little shake out. And now we're going to do our revolved crescent to runner's pose vinyasa. Same thing, I'll guide you through round one. And then you just keep the flow going. Alright, inhale, left foot back, heel up this time. Crescent. Exhale, revolved crescent, left arm forward. Swoop that right arm back up to crescent. Exhale, nice hinge down to our runner's pose. Inhale, back up to crescent. And exhale to standing on the other side. Right foot back, inhaling to crescent. Exhale, right arm forward, revolved crescent. Left hand swoops up on the inhale back to crescent. Exhale, hinge down to runner's pose. Inhale, hinge back up to crescent. And exhale, back to standing. Keep it going. Two more times each side. Last time each side. Alright, let's step it out wide. We'll do a little static stretch break before we get into any more flowing, just to stretch things out a little more from what we've already done to help us build into what we have coming up. So turn those toes in towards you as best you can. Lengthen that tailbone down, engage those quads so we're nice and straight and strong from our hips down. Inhale those arms up. And exhale. Nice. Hinge, leading with the chest down. Arms, hands can go on the floor, on a block. You can put them down with the fingertips pointed in towards you. Always a good option if you're really tight through the wrists and shoulders. You can fold your arms or do any combination of the above. Then let's take a walk over to our right ankle. And then over to the left. Back to the right. And one more time to the left. Return to center. Maybe we'll walk the feet in a little bit. And we're just going to walk it over towards the right. Let that right hip sit back. Opening things up a little bit. And over to the left. Nice and gentle. Let's get each side one more time. Bring it back to center. Let's heel toe the feet back together. Or as close together as they comfortably go. Let's swoop the arms up, sit the hips back to chair. Inhale, bringing it up. And on the exhale, back to chair, arms swing to the right. Inhaling back up. And then arms to the left. Keeping our body centered. We'll get each side one more time. And then on the exhale, release the arms to the side. All right, back to the top of our mat. Let's do Tina's sun salutation extrapolation. I will guide you through the first round, and you just keep going with the breath. Don't worry about it being perfect or perfectly timed. Stay within your own body. Stay within your own rhythm. Just let it flow. Totally fine. All right. Here we go. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hinge down to forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, releasing down to plank. Inhale here and settle in. Exhale, chaturanga or all the way to the floor or knees down. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale that right foot up. Exhale, step it between the hands. Left heel pivots down. Inhale up to warrior one. Exhale, opening to warrior two. Inhale, dip back to reverse. Exhale, back to two. Inhale, taking it down. Exhale, step it back to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. On the left side, inhale the left foot up. Exhale. Step it between the hands. Right heel comes down as we inhale up to warrior one. Exhale, opening to warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, take it down. Exhale, stepping it back to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Look up on the inhale. And on the exhale, walk, step, or jump. Feet to hands to forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. On the inhale, reverse dive back up. And exhale, arms to the sides. Let's do that a couple more times. Just moving with the breath. One more time. Hopefully feeling a little, maybe a little warmer now, maybe a little more stretched out and pliable, as I like to say. All right, now we're gonna do a little vinyasa going into triangle pose. So as we've done already, I'll guide you through round one, and then you just keep the flow going with the breath, nice and steady. All right, let's inhale, step that left foot back to warrior one. Exhale, opening to warrior two. This is all familiar. Inhale, dip back to reverse warrior. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, straighten that front right knee. Exhale, send that right hip back as we come down into triangle. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, back into two. Inhale, warrior one. And exhale, back to standing. We'll do the other side. Right foot back on the inhale to warrior one. Exhale, opening to warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, return to warrior two. Inhale, straighten that front left knee. Exhale, send that left hip crease back into triangle. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back down into two. Inhale, warrior one. And exhale, back to standing. Keep it going. Let's get one more time on each side. Alright, then we'll step it up wide again. We're gonna enjoy a little more triangle on each side. We've warmed it up, now we're gonna try to deepen that stretch a little more. So let's turn our right foot out towards the short edge of the mat. Left foot in a little bit. Adjust stance as we need to. And first we're gonna square up our hips. Legs nice, straight and strong, pressing down to that back heel. Let's grab our elbows. Inhale, lengthen the tailbone down, lift the chest. And exhale, leading with the chest. Nice hinge forward, nice level spine. And take that right hand, bring it down. Roll that left shoulder back and open. Right ribs rolling up towards the ceiling. We're going to bend that knee, bring the left hand down, just kind of level things out here, heels still down. Bring it up and over to the other side. Switch those feet, adjust the stance as necessary. Square up the hips, legs straight and strong. Grab the elbows. Inhale, lifting the chest, tailbone lengthens down. And exhale, nice hinge forward. Nice flat back. And we'll release the arms. Left hand comes down. Right shoulder rolls back and open. Left ribs. Take those. Rolling up towards the ceiling. And we'll start to roll that hand down. Bend that left knee. Level things out here. Swoop it on back up to center. Let's walk those feet in. Do a little balance exercise before we take it down to the floor because we just should. All right. We're going to take right foot, into the right hand. We want to make sure our hips stay level, our pelvis stays level. Locked into place, that left quadricep is active. And we're going to start to hinge forward, guiding with the left hand. Only as far as you can go, keeping the hips level. It might not be far. For me, it's not very far, and that's okay. You get plenty of work and activation right here. Bring it back up to center. And down. And let's do the other side. Left foot, left hand. Find our center here. Lock ourselves into place. And we'll start our little hinge and reach. Bring it back up. Down. We'll do each side one more time. One more time. Why not have fun and excitement 2 times instead of 1? Right, here we go. Bring it back up. All right. Left side, last time. Bring it back up. And down. All right, now let's take it to the floor. Okay, let's just put the right shin in front of the left one right now. Gently in, not crossed really and tucked into the body, just kind of almost parallel with the edge of your mat. Up tall, and then let's just take it forward, walk it forward, settle in. Let those outer hips, the glutes release. Walk it back up. Switch. Settle in. And take it forward. Bring it back up. Take the right hand, place it behind you at the base of the spine. Inhale, lengthen that left arm up. And on the exhale, left hand on the outside of the right knee, right shoulder rolls back and open into a nice slow twist. And exhale, release back to center. Left hand, base of the spine. Inhale the right one up. Exhale. Outside the knee, left shoulder rolls back and open. Exhale, release to center. I'm going to take that left foot, bring it out, keep the right one in still. Toes pointing up. Let's inhale, arms up, lengthen the spine. On the exhale, maintain that length as we reach for our left foot. Right hand, just going to press that right knee down, keep it down as best we can. Rolling that right shoulder back and open. Release. Let's switch. Right one out. Left one in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, maintain that length. Reaching for the right. Press the left knee down. Left shoulder rolls back and open. And release. And then let's take it all the way back. Let's bring knees up over the hips. Hands on the front of the knees. Inhale, lengthen the right side, pressing left. Exhale, back together. And then the other side. With the breath, maintain that nice neutral spine. So only extend as far as you can, managing alignment. One more time each side. And let those feet come down. About hip width apart. And arms are side. We're going to lift hips up to bridge. And then if you like a little bit more lift, you can use your hands for support. And lower back down. Hug the knees into the chest. And extend that left one out. Bring the right knee in. Extend the right foot up towards the ceiling. Use that right quad, straightening that leg as best we can. Let's make some clockwise circles. And counterclockwise. Point the toes. Press the heel. Splay the toes here if you can do it. Point. And press one more time. And lower that leg back down. Bring the left knee in. Extend it up to the ceiling. Use those quads. Let's rotate the ankle clockwise. Counterclockwise. Point the toes. Press the heels. Splay the toes here if you can do it. Point. And press one more time. And lower that leg back down. Bring the arms overhead. Interlace the fingers. Nice big deep inhale. Gathering up all your tension. Flex all your muscles. Make a face. Hold it. Hold everything. Exhale and release. Let it all go. Your arms to your sides. And take Shavasana. Let's roll it over onto the right or left side. To the fetal pose. And we'll bring it back up to seated. Nice and tall. Inhale, lengthen one more time. And exhale. Heart center. Namaste. There. Now you may go. You've got the week going with the flow. So keep the flow going for the rest of the week. May it be awesome and wonderful. And I'll see you on the next one.